Alright friends, as the title of this video suggests, I just have too much shit. The purpose of this video is to go through it. Editing Angela here. I wanted to pause the video really quickly. I'm sure you can hear Mr. Sarge snoring right behind me, but I wanted to pause really quickly just to let you know I did not get through this entire room on the day that I filmed this. I only got through a portion of it and mostly my Dollar Tree items. So I will be doing another video like this in the future, going through like my thrifted items from other retailers. It just started to become really overwhelming. I have way too much stuff that I just know I am never going to use, or I don't have ideas for, or I just have moved on past that style, or whatever the case may be. So there will be more videos like this in the future. I just wanted to let you know that really quickly. This is mostly only Dollar Tree supplies. Get rid of the things that I bought with every intention of using and just never did. Things that I know I am never going to use, and we are just going to be doing a giveaway. So, who's ready for some free stuff? We are gonna start with this shelf. It is the third shelf up on this rack. It holds a lot of my wooden Dollar Tree items. And yes, I'm in a robe and a sweatshirt and my thickest sweatpants because my craft room has no heat and it is freezing in here. The first day that we have had snowfall, we got about 3 to 4 inches of snow, and it is like in the teens outside. So it is really cold in this room, but that's why I'm all bundled up and I'm going to be cozy doing this. So let's get started on the shelf. My son started painting one of these little Dollar Tree concrete things. I just thought they were trendy and cool and I bought it because that's what Dollar Tree does to us crafters. Like, I don't know why. Like, why did I buy these? I had no plan for them, no idea of what I was going to do, so these have to go. Next up we have these, again, little adorable Dollar Tree picture frame things. Why did I buy them? I don't know. This little camera because Crafts by Caitlin. She told me I had to have it. This thing, I don't even know what I would do with it. Not a clue. It's going. I am being ruthless here, guys, because I have no space in this room. These I don't think I will use again. I used them for a project. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, so they can go. These little houses, I am going to hold on to this. I had a couple more. Maybe I used them already. But I do have some ideas for these. I just haven't gotten to them yet. So we'll hold on to this one. Same with these. And we're losing stuff. I bought these with an idea in mind. So I do want to hold on to them. If I get to it this year in 2022, I will do it. If not, I will get rid of them next year. Little mason jar, Dollar Tree, don't need it. They have them all the time. If I decide I have an idea for it, I can get them. I can get it. Again, these are the little like wooden pieces Dollar Tree put out. I think this is one of their like scrap pieces that I had found. I'm going to put these in a pile to think about. I'm not really sure if I want to keep these or not. Mason jar. This guy was from Dollar General for $1. Don't need it. These little guys because Kristen K told me I needed these and I bought them and I'm never going to use them. This isn't my style. A little home. I did use, I had another one of these that I did actually use in a project. So, but I don't need that one. These little jot chalkboards. I've had these forever. Don't need them. Dollar Tree has them. See? Dropping stuff. Dollar Tree has them all the time if I decide I need it for something. These little puzzles because, you know, everybody at one point was obsessed with anything wood at the Dollar Tree. If you could find something wood in like the toy section where the kids go, where the kids stuff is, why not? I did use one of them. I think I might have used 2 of them. Maybe 2 of them. But I don't need these. Making progress. We have space in here. Okay. These little guys because, again, people told me I needed these whenever I was watching all of these Dollar Tree, what's new at the Dollar Tree for 2021, what's new for summer, whatever. Like, I don't need this stuff. I don't need it. It has been sitting in my craft room for a year. I don't need it. These little boxes, same thing. I am going to hold on to these because I have an idea for these in my living room. So that makeover is coming up. Stay tuned. These guys, so I ended up selling it, but I made a little picket fence terracotta pot plant holder with these. I actually think I want to make another one for my living room because I want to put a lot of like plant greenery in there. So I'm going to hold on to these. Wooden shelves that came out at the Dollar Tree for a hot second. I am going to hold on to at least one of them. I have 3. I think I'm going to give away the other 2 because they've been sitting here. They've been sitting here for probably 6 months. It's a little wood frame pictures, again, from the Dollar Tree. I did use 1 or 2 of these in projects. The big thing was because they looked like wood. Like those frames, they look like wood, so everybody wanted them. And I'm probably not going to use these, let's be realistic. I might hold on to them for my living room just because I do want some like light wood tones on the picture ledge that I just built for in there. So maybe I will hold on to these and see if I use them in my living room. If not, they can go. Same thing with these guys. These were those like wooden frames. They had different sayings in them. This one says coffee. I'm not a big fan of like the verbiage throughout my home. I was gonna say I could put this like in my kitchen above my coffee maker, but that's just not my style, so I don't think I need it. This doesn't even have the backing to it anymore, so I'm probably just gonna throw it away. If not now, when? That is perfect for right now, because if I'm not gonna get rid of this shit or use it, when am I going to? Honestly. So I don't need this. I don't even know why I bought it or what I would do with it. These, I bought a bunch of these like shadow boxes, different sizes, because I was making different lanterns. I was making one for my mom. I was making one for myself. That was why I had bought these in just like different sizes so I could stack them up on top of each other. And then here's the bigger ones back here. But, you know, have like the top to a lantern. It's been done 500 times. Everybody's seen that at this point. I don't need to make another one. This one was used, so I don't want to give away used things. But I will probably just get rid of it. Oh, I can't adult today. This was actually from Walmart, and I did have it in my living room for a little bit, and I was just like, it's not my style. I'm not into the whole verbiage and words everywhere in my home. Again, these are these Dollar Tree. Anything that was like wood frame, looked like wood at the Dollar Tree last year was just, everybody had to have it, and I just had to fall into that trap. Like, I'm not going to use these. I don't have ideas for them. Anything that I might do has been done, and I don't know, I like to find new things to do for my projects, new ideas for my videos that I just haven't really seen out there 500 times, so I don't know what I would do with these. We have all of these little wooden MDF signs from Dollar Tree. They say various different things on them. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. I don't need them. I don't need these. So I got these ones down here. I got last Christmas. Never used them. So it's been over a year. And then I have this locker bin full of Dollar Tree signs. I did make this one, little bunny trail for Easter. Not my style. I was trying to be very into the farmhouse style because I thought those were the videos people wanted to watch. And they were. A lot of people love the farmhouse, but it wasn't my style, so it didn't really resonate, and it wasn't the audience I was trying to gain for my channel. So as I've switched my style more to like boho and minimal and more of like what I like, I have seen much more growth on my channel once I stopped trying to do what I thought people wanted to see. Just a little tip. These are a ton of these MDF little shapes. More of them. Don't need them. I might hold on to the circles just because, or at least one of the circles, because I have something I might do with that. And then I'm not even going to pull all of these out to show you, but all of these kinds of signs from the Dollar Tree. More of those puzzles because they were wood. Like, Easter trucks. This I was just like, oh, I like the shape. It's a different shape. I need to have it. I don't need any of this stuff, you guys. Either I'm going to I want to do like several giveaways, but I also realize these things are going to get very heavy in a box. So what I can't give away, I am going to donate because I just don't need this stuff anymore. I'm not going to use it, and it's just taking up valuable space in my craft room. I also have the farmhouse calendars. So I think I have two more sets of these farmhouse calendars. Now I know I said farmhouse isn't my style, but I know a lot of you enjoy farmhouse. So yeah, I have two full sets. Well, maybe not full sets. The five that I could find. My store set, I think there's 5 here. Yeah. So the 5 different farmhouse calendars. I know that people like to do different projects with these, so these will also be giveaways. I think these will be, I purposely bought these to do giveaways with. Next shelf, my son decided to craft. He wanted to craft one night with me, and this is what he came up with to make. It was really cute, but what am I gonna do with it? I don't know. This bin is just full of, like, I will keep these. This is just like my popsicle sticks. These ones are from Amazon. I can link them below. My like matchsticks. These are from Walmart. These like bag of stir sticks. I will keep these things. This bin has, let me get this stuff out of the way first. I have all of these little palettes. I know Brandy from the DIY Struggle, one of my good friends here on YouTube, she loves these things. I might just send them to her, honestly. I know she'll use them. And I don't know, does she do stuff with these boxes? I can't remember. I know she does the palette stuff. Oh, here's some more. And then like these kind of palettes also. So, and then I have all of these little crates. I don't know what I would do with this stuff. Like, I'm not a big, I've come to the realization that I'm just not really a big crafter per se. I like more DIYs, like home decor DIYs, less craft project. So all of this stuff that I've bought, I've wasted so much money. Here's more of these palettes. So I've just wasted a lot of money over the last year on all of this stuff. I should probably count it up how many things I'm getting rid of at the end of this and just assume it's all $1. Some things were more. Assume it's all $1 and we'll see. How much do you think? Comment down below. How much do you think I'm getting rid of? If you had to assign how many items, we'll say that. Like cardboard containers. I actually do have an idea for this, so I'm gonna hold on to the circle ones. I don't need the square ones. If I do, I know where I can find them. Oh, these little like pumpkin looking guys from the Dollar Tree. Had ideas for them, never did anything with them. I don't think I need them. Okay, and then in this container I have all of my dowels, bamboo skewers. So I am gonna keep this. I do use those from time to time. Behind there I have shims, just packages. I have the short ones and then more packages of the short ones. And then I have the long ones. I do use these. And then in this bin, I have more Dollar Tree wood products. So I have these little like planks that come. These are like the little square ones. There's 6 pieces in here. I have a couple of these. And then there's also the rectangular ones. I'm going to see how many I have, and I'm going to get rid of some of them because I don't need this many. So I have 3 unopened of the rectangular ones. These little arrows because I thought, you know, people were making houses out of them. I needed that. These little snakes again, you know, needed those. Guys, this is so stupid, like so beyond stupid. What the hell did I need? Like seriously, what the hell did I need 4 of these for, these snakes? I don't freaking know. Okay, here's, I knew I had more of these. So here's 2 more packs of the square ones. Get rid of those. more like plaques. I thought these would be good, like Cricut blanks. I've never done anything with them. Different shape ones. Another arrow. I don't even know what I did with this one. Did I paint it? I have no idea. A bunch of paper clips. Or paper clips, clothespins. I had bought these with a project in mind, and I just never got to it. Story of my life. I think I'll hold on to them for now in case I get to it this year. Probably won't. This is reed that I got from Amazon. I love this stuff. I've made a couple of projects with it. I plan on using this for more things, but it's a really great deal, and there's actually a lot on here. Moving on to this next section, I have this blue bin full of just like frames. More of these like signs from Dollar Tree that just were like different shapes that I thought I might use. Random things. So we're gonna go through this, get rid of these things. I don't want any of it really. Maybe a couple of frames. This was a clock that I got from a thrift store. Did a thrift flip on it. Put this up on my website. It hasn't sold. It's just taking up space. I'm not gonna use it. Nobody wanted it. I'm gonna donate it. Stars, Wi-Fi signs. Oh, got 2 of those. Halloween. Oh my god, you guys. Christmas tag, flowers. This was a sign I made. I did have it hanging in my home for quite a while. I did this last spring. I actually thought it turned out pretty cute. I have a ton of glass in here. Mirrors. These hexagon mirrors. I have a ton of them because I made a huge mirror with these. I don't know what I would do with the mirrors themselves or these like backs to picture frames because I thought I just needed to keep everything because maybe I might use it for something. At this point I just have no space and I have no ideas of what I'm going to do with this stuff. More backs to picture frames. Like I just don't need these things. What else? Then I have some that are still in the packaging. I didn't even open these yet. These were a bunch. I think these had mirrors in them also, but these are Dollar Tree frames. I don't need this stuff. So most of this is truly just garbage. My mom gave this to me. She had it. Sorry, Mom, I know you're probably watching. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I will probably donate this one. Moving on to my drawers here. This bottom one mostly has vinyl in it. I'm going to keep most of that stuff because I do use that. And then I also have a ton of these like wall stickers from the Dollar Tree. The poster stickers, numbers, all of these. Different ones that I just thought were cool at different points in time. And I mean, they still are. I had a whole idea of a video. I thought I was going to do something using a lot of these. I did use some of these ones. But I thought I was going to use a lot of these. This is just chalkboard, peel and stick chalkboard. Let me know if you guys are even still interested in seeing something like that. I know it's been done before, but otherwise I am just going to get rid of a lot of these. Moving on to the next one. This has even more Dollar Tree frames and things like that in here. So this one I thought was really cute at one point. Never used it. Different frames that I have. Just never used. Like, why am I going to continue holding on to this stuff? If I ever need something like this, I will just go out and buy it when I actually have the idea in mind or when I need it. Like, this is such a waste of money. All of this stuff that I've bought. These because I wanted to use the tin on them. Now Dollar Tree has come out with these little like plaque tins. I am going to keep these because I have ideas for those. Hopefully I'll get to them. But I bought these initially because that was what I could find. And lastly, I have this random top drawer that I already showed you these plaques. I have 4 packs of them. Do I need 4 packs of them? Probably not. I think I am going to hold on to a couple though. I have this cute little like word board that I got from Target Dollar Spot. Haven't done anything with that. There we go. these stars that came off of one of these like signs that were the galvanized tin like that. I don't need these. These are garbage. I have 2 packs of these pegs from the Target dollar spot. I had an idea for those, never got around to it. Tons of stickers. These are actually stickers my kids and my husband got. Oh, I have these fall things from the Dollar Tree, never used. I don't even know why I bought them. I didn't even want to use them. Welcome signs. More of these wood signs. So, random stuff in this drawer that can just go. Another one of these like Dollar Tree little house things. Alright, so that's really all of the areas that I had to go through, that I wanted to kind of go through and show you guys all of the junk that I have and that I'm hoarding. So I'm going to split this up into a few different piles, come back and show you what I have, and we will get to the giveaway details. Alright, so here is everything that I am getting rid of. And I'm going to sort it. Some of it I didn't show you as I was pulling it out, like some of the Christmas stuff, but I'm going to sort through it, put it into a few different piles. Here are the different packages that I will be giving away. So I came up with 5. I tried to make them as similar as possible. They are a little bit different. But it's just tragic to see how much identical stuff that I had. This is all the stuff I will not be giving away, especially Sarge. We're not giving him away at all. Huh, buddy? Yeah, we're not giving you away. But I will be donating all of this. It is already going to cost me almost $100 to ship these 5 packages, but I'll show you what will be included in the 5 separate giveaways. I did a little like mock-up box to see what exactly would fit. I have to go grab the boxes from the post office, but this is what I can do, and I hope you all will appreciate some free goodies, because I know I would. All right, let's get into the rules of this giveaway. The rules are super simple. All you have to do is comment down below, what is one craft supply category that you hoard? I know we all have something. As an example from this video, I hoard Dollar Tree wood items that I am never using. So you have until next Friday, January 21st, 2022, and I will be selecting 5 winners, posting them in my community tab on Saturday. So keep a lookout for those. Good luck, and I'll see you guys in the next one.